AMC has officially started a short squeeze. Now, whether it's a gamma squeeze or just an overall short squeeze, that's still left to be seen. Let's go over why this is happening, where it could be heading, and a variety of other information about this stock. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video like this. Check out our WeBull link if you guys want to pick up some free stocks with WeBull, and check out our BlockFi link if you guys want to get some free cryptocurrency. But other than that, guys, let's get right into this video. Alrighty guys, here we are with AMC. As you can see here, we are up 95.22% just today. That is absolutely crazy, sitting at $62.55 in after hours. I wouldn't even doubt if this continues to run in after hours. We are at about 1:04 as far as the time goes, so the market is officially closed, but just absolutely crazy. We started the day off at about $37 and now sitting at almost 100% gain. Absolutely crazy, guys, to see this. And for those of you who don't know, I mean, a lot of people are saying, oh, this is the squeeze, this is the beginning of the squeeze, this could be a gamma squeeze. There's a lot of kind of speculation going on right now. And to be fully transparent with you, nobody really knows what this is. This is obviously a lot of retail pressure, a lot of retail money being poured into this stock, which of course is going to drive it up. But whether or not this is a squeeze, well, the shorts who would have to be squeezed are not really covered yet. They're still holding their positions in full, it seems. So there's likely not, the squeeze hasn't even really technically begun, it seems, yet. This is just the beginning, if anything, if the squeeze is ever going to happen at all, of course, and that's still kind of a speculated item, really. But let's go in a little bit deeper here. So I wanted to go into this article real quick before we get into the Thinkorswim article. On the Thinkorswim charts, rather, just because you know, we like to look at the technicals, obviously, but also too, I wanted to talk about this because this is a very interesting little piece that I think is pretty much a little kind of dumb. Well, I mean, it's not dumb, I guess. In my opinion, it's biased. It's a very biased viewpoint of AMC, and it seems like a meme stocks as well in general. But let's just read it a little bit. Just so we can get kind of an understanding of it. AMC stock will fall hard because the company isn't changing the world like Tesla. Strategist, who said that apparently. Just a very clickbait title. Not really a great take in my opinion, but let's read a little further. Most professional strategists are advising retail traders in AMC stock to be cautious after its latest one-day insane move higher that is completely devoid of fundamental analysis. When the music stops, and this stock is going to fall hard, in my opinion, said Miller Tabak, strategist on Yahoo Finance Live shows. Okay. So basically what he's saying is obviously that fundamentally, AMC, the rise today, there was no reason for it other than the fact that just a lot of people are buying. But again, this is not why people are invested in these stocks. It just, to me, this seems like a kind of a bad take, because in my opinion, a lot of people do like this stock, and a lot of people do like the fundamentals of the business in AMC or GameStop or any of these other types of stocks that are, you know, considered meme stocks. Now, the rest of this article goes on. In an afternoon trading on Wednesday, leading the way in a renewed bid by retail investors to send meme stocks such as GameStop, popular earlier in the year, back to dizzying new valuation heights. AMC stock has sent into overdrive starting on Tuesday as the company, which like other meme names, has weak fundamentals for a myriad of reasons. Unveiled on an 8.5 million share scale, the company fetched $230.5 million in the sale to investor Mudrick Capital, which then reportedly sold the stake, saying the stock was overvalued. The movie theater chain has reportedly earmarked the money for the acquisition of closed theaters. So the rest of this just kind of goes on and gives some more details, gives some AMC in a wild run. As you can see here, that's absolutely incredible to see that price action, especially on a yearly basis. Absolutely crazy, guys. Just the things that we are seeing today and this year is just incredible. It's just incredible, from GameStop to Dogecoin to all of the meme coins after Dogecoin to Bitcoin to now AMC. Who knows what could happen next? I mean, for all we know, BlackBerry could be the next major runner in all of this. It's just it's crazy. It's crazy to see that this is the kind of state of the stock market that we're in right now. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. If anything, I think it's a good thing. It's giving more power to retail investors like you and I. It's giving more power to the people instead of just the hedge funds and Wall Street. And overall, I think it's a positive. If we go here, Bed Bath & Beyond has also been swept up in the meme stock mania. That's interesting too, that Bed Bath & Beyond is actually involved in this. But overall, my opinion on this article is basically just thinks that because the company is not doing anything groundbreaking, they're not changing any fundamentals, that this is all built up on just hype and speculation and that this will die out. That's apparently what the article is saying. But a lot of people are obviously very confident that AMC will turn its business around. It will be able to provide very valuable services in the movie industry and hopefully bring back a large swath of its customers. And I think it totally could. I agree with people who think that there is a possible turnaround as far as business goes, especially with everything going on with with just all of the different higher ups in the exec board who are trying to, you know, make this stock more valuable, you know, and try to encourage holders and you know, bring more value to the customer. I think that's a good thing. And I think that this strategist obviously is looking at this from more of maybe an older perspective. And you know what? He is right. This could fall back down to $5 a share, just like it was before this, and it could stay there for a very long time, if not forever, or even go bankrupt like Hertz, you know, or Kodak. But again, I don't think that is something, you know, that a lot of people are very like agreeing with. A lot of people don't agree with this. And a lot of people think that this is going to go to the moon. And whether or not they're right, well, we'll have to see. You know, time will tell. I don't have any money in this personally. I did not get in on this. I was in on GameStop, you know, way back, but I was not in on AMC, unfortunately. But for everybody who's still holding it, you know, congratulations. And honestly, let's get into the technicals because this is what I really wanted to talk about. So here we have AMC. We have it on Thinkorswim. As you can see here, we are on the 1 day, 1 minute chart. And today, of course, is June. We'll double check the date here just so June 2nd. And as you can see here, this is the overall price action, right? We had a beautiful, nice, right curving upward trend. Very nice, very cool, you know, very cool to look at. It's what everyone wanted to see. We hit an all-time high of $72, guys, $72. That is absolutely insane. And then, you know, everybody who says that this stock can't go to 100, well, it made it to 72. You know, it's not like there's really much of a resistance at this point, you know, to breaking these further all-time highs. As long as retail money continues to pour into this stock, which I have a feeling that's what we're going to see most of this week is a lot of AMC hype and news. And it might fall when that news and hype tends to die down, but I think that we could see a continued run even tomorrow. That's not financial advice, by the way. That's my personal opinion. Please consult with a financial advisor before you invest in anything in the stock market. We don't give financial advice here. We just give our opinions. So as you can see here, we are on the RSI too. We are about a 52. So it's not even, at least on the 1 day chart, it's not even oversold. You know, this stock is still sitting right about in the middle as far as the oversold level is. That is, of course, on the 1 day, 1 minute chart. If I went further to like the 180 day chart or something a little bit wider, you could possibly see that. MACD, as you can see here, blue line about to cross over the brown line, which of course indicates usually, not always, a run. And then let's go to a wider time frame here because I know a lot of you guys probably would like to see that. Here we are on the 180 day chart, which is just absolutely blows my mind that this is what we're looking at now. You know, as you can see here, the price was sitting around 10 to 9 to 5 to $6, just kind of floating around there, super low volume. Pretty much nobody cared about it that much. GameStop fiasco happened, huge run up in price, and now we are here, of course, where we're sitting at the $72 all-time high, which is absolutely crazy. If we go a little bit lower here, let's go to like 15 minute, and then this is what we've been seeing over just the last month. Let's go a little bit lower too, just so we get a better view. 10 day, 30 minute. And then as you can see here though, this is what I wanted to talk about. So the RSI is very, very hot right now. It is very, very oversold. And if we look at previous oversold levels of the RSI, there can and tends to be a little bit of a pullback. Now, this pullback here, because of the hype and the influx of money being poured into AMC, was very short-lived. Very short-lived pullback right here, you know. So, and this was intraday too. So that was intraday pullback, and then this pullback, well, right here rather, was before this whole thing started. So, bottom line, guys, let's get into where AMC is going, what's going to happen tomorrow, or what could happen tomorrow, I should say. Here's what I think is going to happen. This is not financial advice. We are not financial advisors. Please just please, we are not telling you guys to buy or sell anything. This is just my own opinion. I think that AMC, for the most part, if we look at just overall trading patterns, it looks like it's forming a bull flag. It looks like it's forming a very nice consolidated bull flag right now. And as far as I can tell, as long as there's continued hype and continued speculation on this stock, and as long as it continues to exit the mouths of everybody on social media, I think that this stock will have a continued run. Will it make it to the hundreds? It could. GameStop made it to 200, to 300, to 400, even 500 at one point. I remember seeing it on Robinhood. GameStop made it, any stock can make it, okay? This is the level, this is the place that we're at in the market right now, where things don't have to necessarily follow the rules that every investor and their mother seem to think that were just these guiding principles for the longest time, and they cannot be broken, whatever it might be. It's very obvious that these things can be broken, and oftentimes it happens in spectacular fashion like this. So whether or not I think it's going higher, it might take a little bit of a break in the morning, and we might see a bit of a sell-off from people taking profits from either yesterday, who are scared that it is going to drop like I'm saying. We could see a little bit dip in the morning, but overall, I mean, as long as this kind of bullish trend continues, and as long as no data comes out as far as the market goes with inflation and rates and all of that, as long as the market doesn't get scared and everybody else doesn't start selling market-wide, as long as conditions stay relatively calm and in the upward direction, I think AMC could continue seeing further upside. But we will just have to see, of course. That is something we'll have to wait on, and we will update you guys as it happens. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss these types of videos. We make all kinds of videos about stocks, real estate, cryptocurrency, money, whatever you want to talk about. We also make a lot of videos on AMC right now because this is something that's trending and very important. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much it for AMC. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video like this. Check out our WeBull link if you guys want to pick up some free stocks with WeBull, and you're able to trade AMC on there. I might as well add that in there as well. And check out our BlockFi link if you guys want to pick up some free crypto. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle of Finance Bro. Take it easy.